Say hi to YouTube, everyone. We're talking about Brave Counter today. This mechanic, I think, is arguably like the strongest mechanic in GranBlue. I think it is a bit overtoned, and this shit needs some changes, honestly, because this shit could possibly file your taxes for you if you ask it too nicely. So for those who don't know what Brave Counter is, I'm going to have Seox demonstrate. That's Brave Counter, alright? I just want to let you know, like, from jump. As you can see, this shit is +6. I baited his defensive option, which, depending on whatever fighting game you can come from, would be like guard cancel in DNF, burst in Guilty Gear, V-shift in Street Fighter 5, drive reversal in Street Fighter 6. Yeah, so all those defensive mechanics are negative, but in GranBlue, this shit is +6. I don't know why. If that wasn't bad enough, as you can see, it pushes me full screen, right? But if it counter hits, they got a hard knockdown, and they can just use that to do whatever the fuck they want. Now, keep in mind, there are very few moves in the game to begin with that give you a hard knockdown. EX moves don't give you a hard knockdown. Ultimate moves give you a hard knockdown. So your guard cancel is better than your EX move, but the equivalent of your ultimate move. I don't know why. And they're +54 on the knockdown. +54 is wild. So for context, right? If I want to safe jump a character, I only need to be like +40 something. For Lancelot, I believe it's +44. +46. Almost 2 frames off, right? But so let's talk about it. So your plus on block, even if you have your defensive option baited, alright, you get a hard knockdown if it manages to counter hit, which I don't know why this move is allowed to counter hit to begin with. And my favorite thing, right? We're gonna give like Seox like so if you do it too early, you could actually whiff and still be negative. But if you time it correctly, I messed up. They should have like little to no health. Yep, I fucked up. One last time. Let's try this again. Now you get to be put in checkmate situations off of guard cancel, because for some weird fucking reason, guard cancel could actually just do great life to you. Now, the actual question is to how much great life. I think it's somewhere between 3 to 5%, but that's still not really a good thing to have. Like, how is the person with the life deficit supposed to like make a comeback? And keep in mind, using a bravery point lowers your defense. All right, you take more damage for using a bravery point. So that was set to 5%. So if they're set to 4% and they just happen to block it, there's nothing they can really do about that. So let's just recap. It does actual damage, right? I don't think there's ever been a defensive mechanic in other fighting games. I'm trying to think of it now that actually did actual damage to your life bar. I know V-shift did great life, and I believe drive reversal also did great life, but didn't actually take away your actual life bar. This is bad. It's plus on block, so there's really no penalty to having it baited unless you make the entire thing whiff. But that's not like doable to every character. So it's plus. I'm not gonna lie. I feel that if I block your guard cancel or your brave counter, it is my godforsaken right to be able to put you on a t-shirt. I need to be able to put you on a t-shirt, Photoshop some horrible clouds in the background, put some angel wings there too, just for like some nice little after effects, and then give a eulogy at your funeral. Your descendants to be able to feel the punish that is going to come to you after I block your guard cancel. Like, you remember, like, did you ever see that like video of like Dragon Ball Z Abridged, where like Goku got hit in the nuts and Goten just faded out of existence? Yeah, I need to be able to do that. Like, if you have kin, one of them has to fade out of existence if I beat this. Like, I'm sorry. It's only right. Because the shit's fast as fuck to begin with. Like, the shit comes out in 10 frames. Who's baiting that? That is about as fast as a DP. As I just demonstrated. So again, if I block your guard cancel, I need to be able to put you on a t-shirt. I need to be able to give out a pamphlet that says "Rest in peace" to this player because they got their guard cancel baited. And even on top of that, the shit should not be taking away your actual life to allow checkmate situations. And man, quotes, I'm not trying to hear from you. But yeah, this shit fucking strong as a motherfucker. And it should not, and at the very least, it should not be giving a hard knockdown counter hit. I disagree with that entirely. I don't care what quote says, but it should not give a counter hit and hard knockdown. Like what? Plus 54. What? Why do I need to be? Why do you need to be that plus after anything? I can't wait for someone to like find this arbitrary godlike setup that is only allowed because you got counter hit from a brave counter. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on this really busted ass mechanic. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more content like this, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. You know, get some more GranBlue content in your life. But say bye to YouTube, everyone. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed and hope to see you again soon.